tea, Chinese tradition, global drink. It originates in China, is the important cultural carrier. From ancient times to the present, it has created countless peaceful stories. Yingde is famous for its splendid landscapes and pleasant environment. Where is granted Lingnan ancient town, the pearl of northern Guangdong? Where is the gifted place of nature? Where owns the unique source of wild tea trees? Yingde is an ancient tea area. Its tea history can be traced back to the Tang Dynasty. Lu Yu, the sage of tea, wrote in the book Classics of Tea that there produces tea in Lingnan, Shaozhou areas, and Yingde is the main tea region in Shaozhou. From the Song Dynasty till Qing, Yingde tea was so excellent that it became the tribute tea. Yingde locates at the key geographic place, is the necessary port for both land and water. From 1757 to 1842, Yingde contributed an important part of the journey of internationalizing Chinese tea, has gained a worldwide reputation. After the establishment of the PRC, under the support of those state leaders such as Zhu De, Tao Zhu, Yingde started planting tea massively in 1956 and exported the first batch of black tea in 1959. Because of the glossy black color, beautifully tight body, sharp and intensive cocoa-like aromas, bright red color, and last-long thick mellowness, it wins a big fame domestic and overseas. In 1963, at a grand banquet, the Queen of England entertained VIPs with Yingde Black Tea, FOP, which was highly praised and respected. Later, Yingde Black Tea has been designated as a royal tea by the United Kingdom as a high-grade black tea. To follow the policies of Yingde municipal government, Yingde Black Tea is exploring the overseas market positively, has reached more than 70 countries all over the world. During 1950s to 1970s, many famous people in the art community arrived at Yingde, devoted their precious youth, cultivated lots of vibrant tea gardens one by one, created a great world window for Yingde Black Tea, achieved a prosperous black tea industry. To develop the sustainable tea industry, Yingde City holds regular tea courses on campus, trains numbers of tea teachers, has tutored batches of well-educated propagandists and educators of Yingde Black Tea, who can teach students more interests and hobbies, improving their humanities accomplishment, meanwhile enlarging the impact of Yingde Black Tea, which has got a phrased success. The strength of a brand comes from the leadership of the brand. Yingde Black Tea is completing the whole industrial system, upgrading the driving power through mutual efforts, domestic and overseas, to achieve Yingde Black Tea the leading brand through the geographic protection. Yingde Black Tea has been listed proudly in the first batch of 100 to 100 GI Agreement China-EU in 2015. In April 2016, promoting meeting for Yingde Black Tea was held in the Great Hall of the People successfully. The same year, in September, promoting conference was organized in Moscow smoothly. On September 15, 2016, the seeds of Yingde No. 9 tea trees were carried into space by Tiangong 2, were bred in the universe as the pioneer of tea trees bred in space. In 2017, Yingde Black Tea was rated as Regional Excellent Brand. In 2018, the production technique was selected into the list of the 7th batch of representative items of Guangdong Intangible Cultural Heritage. In 2019, Yingde Black Tea was awarded the title of World High Aroma Black Tea by the International Tea Committee. In post-pandemic, to market tea culture further, to develop prosperity in rural areas, to promote the cultural confidence, the combined tea courses of quality and basic education have been listed in the Education Teaching Plan for primary and secondary school students, which has created great opportunities for the integrated development of the primary, secondary, and tertiary tea industry in Yingde. Through tea cultural events on campus, through practical exercises in tea fields, it meets the requirements of both quality and practice education and equivalents the needs of the primary, secondary, and tertiary tea industries. Meanwhile, it has enhanced the international impact of Chinese cultures, providing better opportunities and environment for the foreign students who loves Chinese tea and Chinese cultures. Tea is beyond the border of countries. Yingde Black Tea is well prepared with a great passion and the most advanced tea environment for welcoming all tea lovers worldwide, gathering together in Yingde, enjoying the charms of Yingde Black Tea. Yingde Black Tea, tea from China, tea for the world.